in the UK.
Hello, it is windy outside, perhaps not quite flying weather, and it's also quite a cloudy, dull day outside for many of us as well. That will make it feel particularly cold. Adding in that wind, it will feel bitterly cold this afternoon. This is the satellite showing we've seen cloud invading from the near continent across southern areas of the UK, and that's brought with it some rain, sleet and snow. But ahead of it, still holding on to that sunshine across the far north of Scotland, and it's still very, very cold here. From southern Scotland through northern England, dry and cloudy, but then across much of England and Wales, we've got sleet and snow centrally, and rain and sleet making their way in towards coastal fringes. Temperatures for most 1 or 2 degrees, but adding in this northeasterly wind, it will feel bitingly cold outside. For the southwest of England, also some outbreaks of rain and sleet around the coast, most likely to see any snow falling across higher ground. Also some outbreaks of snow across the high ground of Wales, a few centimetres accumulating here throughout the day. Over to Northern Ireland, a largely dry and pretty bright afternoon to come. Top temperatures here around about 2 or 3 degrees. But if you are out for any length of time, you will notice that biting wind coming in from the northeast, gusts of 30, perhaps 40 miles an hour, making it feel much colder than the thermometer might suggest. Now the rain, sleet and snow we've got in the south will transfer northwards overnight tonight, reaching Northern Ireland and southern Scotland by dawn. Some heavy snowfall to come across the high ground of Wales, northern England and towards southern Scotland, quite a few centimetres, but down to lower levels, mostly rain, sleet and snow. On into Monday, that high pressure keeping things cold and settled still sits to the north, still keeping that easterly wind bringing cold air and cloud across us for Monday. Now in the south it'll be largely dry, some outbreaks of snow here and there. For northern areas of the country we will see a mixture of rain, sleet and snow. Nothing too heavy. Temperatures by day still struggling, positive for most of us, typically 1 or 2 degrees. But then as things start to change, we try to see some less colder air making its way in from the southwest. A deep area of low pressure drives in, tightly packed isobars bringing strong winds, gales to the southwest with heavy rainfall knocking into that colder air. So we could see some pretty significant snowfall on Tuesday for the southwest of England, Wales and Northern Ireland. Ahead of it though, it stays cold, cloudy with some outbreaks of snow. And really that's the theme for the rest of the week. Generally pretty cloudy, quite windy as well, with just some outbreaks of light snow. For Tuesday, this low pressure stays to the west of the UK. The strong southerly wind persists. It stays cloudy on Wednesday, and the front centrally will tend to fizzle out, bringing a mixture of rain, sleet and snow, mostly light. Typically temperatures on Wednesday 2 to 3 degrees. The front tends to die a death as we head through towards Thursday across western areas of the UK. Generally that southerly flow keeps things cloudy, it keeps things cold with just some sleet and snow in the air. Temperatures by day typically yet again 2s and 3s, perhaps 4 to 6 down towards the southwest. And by Friday all the weather fronts stay at bay, so it's going to be a dry if not cloudy day. And it's worth pointing out that temperatures by day and night not too dissimilar as we head through the week, because it will be very cloudy by night and it will also be pretty windy as well. So thankfully through the week we lose the severe frost we've been having, but not that cold weather just yet.